Been up since 2 a.m. so I know it's gonna be weird as fuck for me. Okay, let's see. Take a look at myself. Okay, so I can still get it the old way, I just gotta do it like this. Hold up, that controller dropped. Hope that didn't do anything. Seriously, I don't know how that little forward movement caused my controller to drop. I kind of laid it down on the sofa with my left hand and leaned forward. Shit tumbled over. There was like a lot of slack on the controller too. The wire that connects the controller to the other thing. See, that didn't make no fucking sense to me, but... So, let's play the world. My controller is fully charged. Let's fucking go. So who do I want for my party? I want Adelie. And Bo. So I gotta do all of this in one sitting, which means there's gonna be a marathon. Speaking of which, I should probably use the bathroom, so be right back. I'm back. So I decided going forward in life that I'm not going to think about the past so much, because I caught myself this morning just thinking about some bullshit that I've been through. I'm thinking, like, this is way too much of what my life's become, just reflecting on all the awful shit that's sort of happened to me. Hold on. "18 skill triggers. Defeat 6 enemy parties. Clear while being KO'd 3 times or less. Perform awakening 4 times." Okay, well... Screenshotted that. If I want to go back and look at it, I can review it. These fucking suck, by the way. But that is what I'm going to do from now on. I mean, it's fun to reflect every now and then, but doesn't really benefit you, especially if it's getting you like super pissed like it was me. And it's something I should have done a long time ago. I mean, I already know to like not consume content that's making me depressed. That's what I said in the video, ironically, that got age restricted recently in like 2013. But going forward, like that applies to like looking at my memories too, like, not just the media I consume, not just who I interact with. You gotta like, reflect on things in life, but at some point you gotta think, if this is getting me in this like tight, like, my mom's had this conversation with her moms because her mom kept bringing up her past and shit. She's like, no, I lived like a really unhappy life. I don't want to like deal with that negativity of thinking about that shit. And I get it, because I feel the same way now. Okay, that time it worked. I wonder if I can give Adelie something that will give her SP recovery. I really like you, Haseo. You take care of me. Alright, cool. This is how we're gonna do things from now on. Where's the thing I insert shims into? Really don't know. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to do it on you. I'm gonna do it on the one I had the Dengeki ring on them. So that's my second Avatar Awakening. I need to do 2 more to get a special item, I guess. Bruh. So this is gonna be us in it for a long haul, so I'll be surprised if this turns out to be a dramatically lengthy stream. And I have the perfect charge to this. I wasn't gonna do a stream this long if I didn't have the charm, the charge. Trust me, like. Let me check. Settings. I need to see my screenshots. Okay. I got morale like crazy that way. So I know one of the requirements is that I can't, you know, have these party members die. If they die more than 3 times, it's kind of fucked for me. So yeah, I just realized when I was watching those dot hack streams yesterday that the ones for the original tetralogy, Kite had fucking green clothes and blue hair before he got corrupted. And like his hat was like a solid color. There was no accents. That's so cursed looking, by the way, but it's something I keep forgetting though when I look back, because that's a factoid that you see a lot, but I don't really notice it because the original game had just such a weird filter over it. do love me some dial hack. You know that's right. Another news Tactics Over got announced, which means that I likely won't be playing Star Ocean 6 in the near future because Tactics Over was a game that was put onto me ages ago. I already knew about Tactics Over as a youngin' since the days of me being obsessed with those ROM hacks when I was Let's Playing games and stuff like that, but I knew it was the Yasumi Matsuno project he was working on before Final Fantasy Tactics and Vagrant Story. Fuck you, Bo. You're really gonna fucking die on me like that? Trash ass party member. Oh, whatever. Seriously, broadcast. I gotta push the share button. So how do I check my screenshots? Before anything else, I want to look at the requirement thing. Because I might make a mad dash after this. Oh, good, good. It's smart of her to actually just run away. She's gonna fuck it up for me right here and now. Okay, let me get an item. Did I? Oh no. I didn't do anything wrong. But yeah, I'm definitely not gonna get started. When I played Final Fantasy 14 and I beat that game, I was getting carried by a team in early 2018 for the final boss, Realm Reborn. I brought up, the Matsuno games because something reminded me of Final Fantasy Tactics, and one of the dudes who was carrying the team told me, hey, you should really give Tactics Over a chance. So I really want to honor that person who carried me through that final encounter in Final Fantasy 14 Realm Reborn. But you know what? I'm gonna give you motherfuckers a chance. We're not doing this today. This ain't it. No, don't spam your healing. Okay, so if I make an AoE thing, it does 350 to everyone. But if I individuate it, it's 750. Okay, cool. It's a worthwhile investment. I wanted to play that. I wanted to play Valkyrie Profile back in the day, and I wanted to try out Zero no Kiseki, whereas the new game Star Ocean 6, I don't know if it's going to be a good fit for me. I've always been more of an old school type of gamer anyway. Especially for that PS2 era. Not PS2, PS1. Oh, early PS2 had some good shit, man. There is that time period vibe from that. Saraki described it when she was describing why she liked Devil May Cry 1 so much. You know, trying that for the first time. It's because, you know, there is an appeal to that era of gaming. Oh, you know, if they're light, there's actually juggling potential. I didn't realize that. That's badass. See, already they're out of MP because they're just spamming spells, so I gotta probably set them to like conserve MP until I get to like a boss fight or some shit like that.
I guess we did it.
Yeah, I guess you guys did. I'm just as flabbergasted as you guys are, evidently. Okay, so I want to look at trophy, party, message, events. Okay, notifications, devices, storage, games. Yeah, I'm gonna have to wait until there's someone who experienced with this, or I can just Google it. In fact, let me Google it, because expecting a Twitch streamer to put you on this shit, I was just asking for like the bow curve to come through. How to see screenshot PS4. Not capture, see. How to access screenshot. Go to... Alright. So it's in library. Tap on this shit. Alright, so... library. Games, applications, search. You know, I feel like I've seen this before. Okay, capture gallery. All screenshots. Perform 18 skill triggers, defeat 6 enemy parties. Alright, cool. So I know how to do this much. I've defeated more than 6 enemy parties at this point, so that much I'm not really doubtful on. I haven't kept track of how many Rengekis or skills I've utilized. I haven't used the item to check out the layout of the place, because this way it incentivizes me to fight everyone I see instead of running away. Which I know is what I'm going to psychologically want to do when I see the whole map. In all its dimensions. Alright. So I gotta do this 10 more times. I gotta get them to like customize that shit. Oh, if I delay my thing, then I don't have to worry about that. Well, that time I failed because I got hit. So I couldn't do anything about that. Okay, so see, as usual, they're fucking hitting me right before I could pull that shit off, but it's not that big of a deal. Cause I got yo ass now. So we go ahead and get that Engeki bonus. Watch this shit. Let me get you before the other person, before Adelie gets fucked. Cause they do not know how to defend themselves without SP. They're probably also getting countered by a lot of hits, so I gotta consider that. Those status ailments actually do fuck you up. I'm 2 levels away from being maxed out on that regard. Customize. Okay. See, now we can do laps. This is what I should have been doing. But yeah, it's unfortunate, you know, Star Ocean 6 is a new game, so it's gonna take less priority over me. I mean, I like Star Ocean. I mean, you guys knew I enjoyed my playthrough of First Departure way back then, but you gotta be like Final Fantasy VII Remake for me to choose the new game over the old game. I would choose the old game consistently. By old, I mean like PS1, early PS2 era. In the case of Zero no Kiseki, that's like a PSP 2010-2011 era game. So it's not super... Let me get you. Really? That fucking bitch-ass Sakubo died again? Yo, Sakubo, word to everything, you fucking suck. You are straight ass. I'm almost impressed by how terrible you fucking are. I think what it comes down to also with Star Ocean, Valkyrie Profile is a turn-based RPG with these noir-ass characters, badass characters, coolest characters I've seen in ages. Zero no Kiseki is part of the Kiseki series, and that crossbow arc is super dick-righted, so if, I want to support that small niche series that could use every sale it gets to maintain its popularity, and especially with Nisa having some complications. Actually, it could be that other company that's the one that makes the Disgaea games. That's stuff that I gotta support financially. Even if I don't necessarily love the crossbow arc as much as everyone else, it's still one of my favorite franchises, and if I want to get the Calvert games, if I want to get Hajimari, then this is what I need to do. I need to support that company. I know it's a turn-based, politically driven RPG with a low fantasy setting. That's already up my alley. That's Final Fantasy VII. And then you have fucking Tactics Ogre, turn-based tactical RPG. See, 3 turn-based games in a row. You think I'm gonna ignore that? You must be out your damn mind if you think that. That's not the case. Far from it. Oh wow, this lady is fucking annoying. Stop casting rough and just build up some MP. That's the thing you guys gotta think about. I'm always gonna favor the turn-based RPG over the action RPG. Every fucking time. Which do I want to play more? 1 through 10 or fucking Tales of the Abyss? Tales of Symphonia, the Team Destiny Tales games. I think I'm gonna pick Final Fantasy. The only difference is I might choose Kingdom Hearts, any Kingdom Hearts game over like 10 or 9. Or at least like the older pre-7 Final Fantasies. Would I choose Final Fantasy 7 over Kingdom Hearts? Absolutely, man. Easily. Fidolo. Yo, Adelie. Stop fucking healing me. Get you some MP. You don't gotta heal me to full. You know what, let me... Cause I know she's not gonna stop. There you go. Now we can actually hit some progress. Like, I will pick a turn-based game over an action game any day of the week. I know for some people they don't like turn-based combat. Hell, there's been a period where people say that, yo, I really wish this game was action-based so I didn't have to deal with RNG bullshit every step of the way. And then they later joined on the turn-based side. Team turn-based. Well, it's something I generally prefer. I prioritize games that follow this formula over games that don't.
It's my turn
I'm not one of those guys who thinks it's not an RPG unless it's turn-based. That's just not an opinion I have, but I do enjoy this, like, expression of combat. I don't necessarily think it's more strategical, not unless there's like a tactical RPG where you gotta take into account like spatial awareness with like the whole tile thing. And, you know, positioning. And just for doing that to me, I'm gonna get back at you. But no, I thought he was pathetic. I think the advantage of turn-based is that it takes away some features. It's like a reductionistic approach to combat that really gets me, interested in some of the other things that you're not, thinking about as much when you're playing an action game. Party management and stuff like that. Because you can control other party members, or if you can't in the game like Persona's Free or Dragon Quest IV, then you can still stop and think about what are they gonna do, how should that influence what I do and stuff like that. That stuff you're not necessarily thinking about as hard in party-based games, because in those games you're thinking about positioning, you're thinking about hit stun, AoE. Damage and how that can really control the crowd. Although in some games like Grandia and Suikoden Free, you're thinking about AoE as well, Kiseki as well. How do I avoid these attacks? How do I block these attacks? These defensive options that you really don't have in a turn-based game. So you have to instead think about other shit. It makes every round, and like, you saw how hype I was getting in those Saga games, Saga Frontier, because they're a bit on the harder end. So if you do good on a couple sets of rounds, you feel that shit, you get hype. Like, really, the momentum in the battle is my favor, and then when it's not, you're shitting yourself. And then when you manage to turn that back into your favor, that's hype as well. It's almost like you're coaching a team. Which is what Brian Chambers used to say about like the combat in the Final Fantasy games. Is like, it should be like you're a tactician. I know he's a military dude, so that means a lot more for a guy like him. Although he is an action junkie, he does prefer action games. With that said, he will say when he considers a game to be more suited for turn-based combat, which is what he said about Xenoblade Chronicles. You see, these guys have synergy. Let me try to get as much AoE damage as possible. Just keep all you guys juggled up. I'm addicted to these legs, man. See, I gotta spam so the soccer ball stays alive.
Is that all you got?
Avatar awakening damage. Okay, we got that. So let me actually make a beeline with the Fairy Queen orb. There's 2 orb things. Assume that's gonna be a lock. Nope, it's not. Hopefully 18. If I didn't do 18, then this is a bust. Why? So this is a higher level, but its physical attack is much lower. It's got Godspeed Bullet. So I'm just gonna make my rounds. That'll probably get me over to where I need to be next with my item count. I mean, I got rank 8 on both of those with the Ryu books, so there's nothing below rank 8. I just gotta get both of them up a rank and I'll be done with what's effectively the hardest trophy in the game. Okay, time to do laps. Because I don't want to waste... No, it'd be nice to get some HP restoratives as well. Let me check if I can do that. HP regain... Customize... Let's see, so I want this. More. I was thinking maybe I should get an HP restorative one. That'll probably be easier on my end. Feels like it's really down to the wire with the UZU book in terms of like items I need to get. Monsters not so much. Cause like the quest items I think are like getting samey now. In volumes 1 and 2 you got different prizes for it, but I don't think you're getting them anymore. 2 and 3 are almost treated like the same volume at times. Let me just keep drawing hate so that my party members can stay alive. Staying alive, staying alive. I have to sleep, so hopefully that's contributing to me beating this inconvenient ass cold. Okay, I'm getting decent morale, so... Yeah, can I move? Seriously. That was super annoying. My party member was in my fucking way, but... Okay, this is gonna be it. Okay, let's see. Vámonos. Alright, well... Screenshot. Imagine I linked this to my fucking Twitter account. Six treasures or trap boxes, 7 enemy parties. I gotta do 4 awakenings again. Stop that shit, you stupid ass lady. Okay, let's see customize. Okay, I gotta change her AI so that she's not doing idiotic things anymore. Cause that's a little too much. Girl, you tripping, you know that? Awesome. Okay, let's see. So this is the first one. Okay, so Justice went up a level. Or melee as Haseo puts it. Get your ass up. There you go. This lady's fighting for her fucking... Sakubo is fighting for his motherfucking life right now. Let me... Back the fuck up.
turn to play. Horizon roll. Horizon roll. Oh yeah.
Melee!
See, I just let fucking Sakubo get fucked. Adelie, shit, she's just gonna try to heal it all up. Why is fucking Sakubo a fucking tank? No reason for her to be tanking anything. I switch between referring to Sakubo as a tank or a healer. And I don't do the Saku and Bow thing. That's too time consuming.
It's my turn to play.
Got your ass. Oh. We got another level up. That's actually amazing. You know, I'm this close to getting that trophy. You saw me, but your mans didn't. That's how you run up on a motherfucker. You don't gotta run up on all of them, you just gotta run up on one. Fucks up the rotation. Okay, I need this. This is amazing. Horndrigal, like Madrigal. Okay, let's see. Okay. This one's heavy set, so I can't really knock him up into the air.
This is a piece of cake.
That should get thrown out. I'm gonna have to throw out, let's see. Broadsword damage received minus. I'm not worried about no damn broadsword. Give me my restoratives. They do not want to give my girl decent gloves. Okay, I gotta make this work. Circle, exit. What? They had like the complex directional input related ones, and now they're throwing this like a basic one for this shit. Ah, man, that's crazy. They're just trolling you in this game. Okay, yeah. That shit's gotta go.
That scared me.
That shit. Fuck Coca-Cola. Remember when P. Diddy had that Sarah Palin Scares Me video? That's what that reminds me of. This lady's gonna fucking die again. Well, Bo's gonna die with his weak ass. He's playing a girl character, and I know it's supposed to be an MMO, but I'm playing a single player game. Oh man, I can't. I can find the video of that like saved somewhere. The Sarah Palin Scares Me Diddy vlog. Ah man, the 2008 fucking election was nostalgic for me. Oh fuck. So much help when that motherfucker hits me. You see, the solution to a lot of these like enemies and their problems is just use the skill triggers outside of movements. Okay, Endurance got some shit. They're getting like passive boosts. Okay, let's see. This is probably gonna be complex as hell. That could actually get me fucked up. I'm getting ready for like a complex thing and I get tricked with this simple shit. I end up doing everything wrong. Like... Oh shit, that's pointed at his cock. Fucking cannon on his cock. No, no, I can't breathe. some shit I would fucking do if I wanted to like trap him up. Put a cannon on his fucking car. Oh man, just feeling cocky, motherfucker.
I'll crush you.
Okay, good on you, because I wanted to hit the other cat, but I ended up hitting the big guy instead. I better not get any hate drawn on me, because for some reason it hits the party leader, it gets health. It's like some weird ass programming. Like it differentiates between like a regular player character and the party leader. If you're gonna run up to me, I'm gonna just dash back. There you go, your ass is grass. Your ass is dead. Your ass gone down. Okay, so
Crush you.
yo, I'm probably fucked right now. I'm gonna be asleep for a long ass time. I need to get those enemies drawn to me. They're both dead. Okay. Deal with the little guy, get your mans. I'll deal with the big guy. Let's see if you understand the assignment. You didn't. Oh. Okay, where's some low level stuff I can throw out? Hold on. Let's see. What should I drop? Charm to attacks, effective against. No, do the elemental. Sleep is pointless because you can just get rid of that by hitting the motherfucker, so I just need to. Okay, so where's something I can use to boost my SP? Alright, cool.
Damn, this is bad.
Dry llamas. bow is so good for boss fights, so... I don't even feel like wasting my morale gauge. Alright, cool. So, that was the last one of those items we could use, well, not items, but platform heals. But to go the rest of the way without it. Well, to answer your question, I'm having fun right now. A little bit. I'm actually having fun, small iotas of knowledge as minutiae at this point, as I ascend this tower. Just becoming better at playing the game efficiently. That we're 60% of the way done with this dungeon. That's 6 out of 10. 5 more, and that's a D average. Barely passing. A 100 hit combo, defeat 7 enemy parties, clear while being KO'd 3 times or less, perform 5. Okay, whatever. This is doable. Okay, that really destroys their fucking armor. Good thing I kept that fucking maxed up. I'm drunk. It is almost maxed out. It's like 60. Look how quickly it's going up. So 4 more Avatar Awakenings and I'll get the item for this thing.
Is that all you got?
And I gotta do 6 more fights. Oh, I gotta do a 100 hit combo. You know what, let me get that out the way. I don't know if I got it then, but... Okay, we're almost as... Actually, I'm curious, did I do the Avatar Awakening event in there? All I was really thinking about was the heat of battle. Okay, status. Look at how garbage my levels are for my broadsword and scythe. There's so much to grind in this game for... I guess your max is 30, so... Already my dual guns are nastier than my dual swords, so... I'm gonna be level... fucking 150 in a jiffy. Won't be that long now. Yeah, I'm for this dungeon now. I think it's kind of BS that from this point onwards they kind of limit. You can't exit unless you know you're trying to redo it from the get-go. Oh, we never ran into these enemies. Okay, I definitely got an Avatar Awakening because my shit was 2 fights ago much higher, so...
Is that all you got?
I can do it too. Crew.
Let's shoot for the moon. Okay. Let me... Adelaide's in a bad position, so let me bring this out. Sidestep, draw hate. Okay, how do I help? Okay, I'm gonna... Now we can get a full charge. Yo, you don't gotta heal yourself to full. What's good with you, yo? That's stupid. Trying to key up so we can use that in combat. Because that's when we're gonna really need heals. Can you get off my out my way? Damn. Anyway, there you go. Made the target switch. I think I only need one. There you go. I think the next boss we fight, I'm gonna be level 150 up in. Let's go. Supposedly 180 is when the enemies start to get crazy difficult. They'll have like physical immunity and shit. So we better have items up the ass. Especially since I don't really have good spells with Haseo, so I don't have those options. Let me check what I got. Fairy Queen Orb. I could really just run up out of here.
Here goes.
Don't worry, I'll keep you guys safe. I'm so close, it's mind-boggling. Burke. I know Volume 4 has a side quest, but I can't think of anything more frustrating than this. The PS2 era was just cold-blooded with these like randomly generated endless dungeons. This was not randomly generated, but it's like made without love, I guess. That's a good way of describing it. Hyper-templatism. Ooh. I think we're done, so like we did all the requirements. I mean, we beat the 7 encounters at least, 5 awakenings. I don't think we missed out on anything. I'd be surprised if that is the case. I think I should be a little more careful with how I invest my resources, but I have a feeling I will be returning here anyway. You don't fuck this shit up for me. Revive potion. Okay, let me... Get your mans. See, I can't even rely on the get your man strategy anymore. I gotta get everyone. I gotta look at this with the full dimensions of where I'm fighting now. I should really be going for some of the treasure around here because I want to make sure the Road to You book is filled to the brim. I want to be like, oh, I need a lot of stuff from like these specific floors that I can't like warp back to after I'm done with this shit. That'd suck.
Is that all you've got?
Okay. So it's not like get to 150 and then grind up a little more. They just said, yo, we done. I gotta get merit points now. Soul Cloud, okay. I'll try to get some items. No, I just can't be sticking around because patience is limited. Really now? I was actually backtracking the whole... Oh, that explains a lot.
Please don't hurt me too much.
Don't talk like that. Where's the... I'm just gonna start using smoke screens. There's no reason for me to stick around here for much longer. I've done everything you've asked of me. So let's just go. Nimble Mercury. Yeah, I don't recognize these names, that's a good sign. But I don't know, that arrangement of words, that's usually a sign that I'm about to get some more points on my ADU books, which seems like this is the means by which you do it. No theft. Rat bag. What element do I want to get rid of? Poison cat. All right. Alright, we got this. Who we gotta fight next? That she did was kind of funny. It reminded me of like the Tyra Banks show where this woman dissed another one by saying that if you looked up in dramatic in the dictionary, you would see this lady going. I thought that was expert level stats. Yeah, that sucks, but let me get your ass a little bit. Roll back. Forward. You just keep you stunned up. Yo, why are you in range? This lady is... Yo, Sakabo, you ass at this shit. You playing the wrong MMO. Thinking you was... Who done lied to you? Who told your ass that? Because I was fucking talking shit. My head was incorrect. So... Alright. Let's get everyone to 150 next. Alright, cool. Could save on a separate file, head out, and check my card thing, but... Oh yeah, I like that you can switch out party members, all things considered. So, Adelie, you can actually go, and I'll replace you with Sheena. Shadow World. And... Okay, so... Come through, Gaspard. Oh, she's busted. This is what I should have been doing. We got another healer. Okay, 20 skill triggers, defeat 7 enemy parties, perform 5 awakenings. I can do all that.
I think even I can win.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Oh, I like Shino's quotes. Hey, yeah, that was pretty good. ASMR-ish. Oh, I gotta fight a bunch of these motherfuckers.
Let's get him!
Come on. You see, the second to last hit feels like the last hit, and then you get that shit instead. I would just wait till you go. That gives me extra time. I don't gotta do ridiculous combos this time around, so that's good. Logic, Hisa. This might be. Let me think about this. I'm in the 65 zone. I'll be in the 70 zone. 70 zone is probably when I think I'll take a break and see what else is going on. And if there's nothing going on, then I can probably just stream some more of the previous game stuff, the integral stuff. That's decent content. I'm getting like 2 Dengekis, well, 2 skill things a piece now.
This is a piece of cake.
Come on, throw more healing items my way. I don't know. I must have spent all of them joints. I will say this, as sexy as I think Adelie is, Shino has a voice that doesn't have that weird Elmo falsetto, and That's nice, because that Elmo falsetto will be annoying as fuck. I know people who speak like that in real life. Super annoying. I guess they're trying to give her like the sing-songy voice. But she ends up sounding like Elmo in a lot of scenes, Adelie.
We're okay. We're still okay.
This lady, she sounds like a human and not a Muppet. So that's like, I don't know, attractive. It'd be nice if they added some like MMO-y shit where after you hit the level cap, the grind continues in another direction. All that for that? Come on, man. Come on, man. Do better. I think I've done 3 of those Avatar Awakening things so far.
I'll crush you.
You know, it's nice switching up the characters. I like the AI here a lot more. Gaspar and whatnot. Okay, so my weapon level increase. Oh shit, I think that's what happened, because in volume 1 the cap was 10, so I guess it goes up by 10 every time.
I think even I can win.
That's the spirit. You can do it, motherfucker. I don't know, for all the confidence issues Gaspard has, he's actually nastier with it than fucking Sakuba is with less skills. I waited 4, I think. Let me step back. I saw the dot hack sign opening. I think it's actually pretty cool.
This is a piece of cake.
You know, with the imagery of the characters kind of having their skin shed. Not skin, clothes. Expression changes and stuff of that nature. I miss that era of like super character driven stories where character driven doesn't mean what it means now. People take character driven now to mean like super tropey characters that just overly seasoned this, you know, writing and dialogue. Back in the day, character driven meant characters were the star of the show, man. Their arcs, their individuated motives mattered more than the core story.
Damn, this is bad.
In many ways, that's kind of where they went wrong with Final Fantasy, ironically, with a lot of writing there. Which is why I feel like they went a little too far with the ensemble type storytelling on that one. But it goes a little more than just that. People looked at Cloud's story, and someone else brought this up, but less eloquently than I'm about to. I figured, you know, to the Cloud story, so let's just repeat that with all other characters. Give them all like an easy to like tug the heartstrings type story. That's what they did with Tita and a lot of other characters. You know, what made, you know, character-driven stories like Final Fantasy more impressive was you didn't have to care about what was happening within the actual narrative. As much as you cared about, oh, this character was going through this shit while they were in this journey, and that's gonna stick out to you more than, you know, the shit about Mako and all that other stuff. 13, like even 10 and 8, they just had their personalities jacked the fuck up. Even Pro Jared, when he's like criticizing Final Fantasy 7, criticizes the characters for being uninteresting, and it's like, it's not that. They're super interesting. You just gotta think about their individuated drama and what that means for the core theme of the story, more so than the actual journey they're going through. And ironically, you get that a lot with the Final Fantasy 7 Salt guys who prefer 6, but that's how you have to treat 6, because unlike 7, if you aren't interested in individuated character drama in 6, then 6 is fucking dull as hell, actually. I'm hoping I'm doing this right. If it turns out I only did like 4 morales after the next Avatar Awakening, for like, that's gonna suck. Chain Drake. Okay, whatever.
Here goes.
Okay, let's see. Instantly warp to any platform passed in the area. I wonder if I can use this to leave and then come back later on. No, because it's past platform and it's gonna unpass. Okay, I gotta think about it that way. Yeah, let me just keep going. Obviously that's the only thing I can do. Godly potion, let's go. Regain jump claw. Alright, so let me do a couple laps because I can tell there's gonna be some story shit. Yeah, we're gonna fight some Cernunos type adversary. Oh, some Chim Assassins. It's a good little distraction.
More you barrel?
The one death, okay.
Bring it on!
Oh yeah, this is the one from...
Melee!
This from volume 2, it's just like a permutation change. Oh, this hits differently when you got the gun though. Yeah, this fight's a little different actually. I remember when I had Kuhn and Gaspar up in here. Damn right I've gotten stronger. See if I can do the one rotation. That we did. Yeah, we're in block 70, so it's been a 20 block trip. I'll stream again either Monday or Saturday. If I want to do like a Saturday stream and just knock this out the way. I'm not gonna wrap up now. I'm just not gonna play a game. Let's see. I'm curious. So I can't log out. I wonder what will happen if I just close the game. Well, if I close the game, that's gonna end the stream, so is there like a way to return to the menu so I can do something else? Because I wouldn't mind just going back to the old volume content. Probably do the rest of the 70s and 80s, and then leave the rest for the session afterwards. I don't know, but we got a full set of health, so that's probably gonna have to do it for me for today. Let me check what time it is. I've been streaming for 2 hours. That's not exactly a long time, but who's streaming right now? I might be more willing to join their thing. Can I do a raid? I've never done a raid before. How to do a raid on Twitch. Well, I don't have the viewers to really do a raid, so yeah, I guess I'll give out some of my closing statements. I'm really starting to get jiggy with it when it comes to these dungeons. See, Adelie's back to full, so I can switch her out. Yeah, I'll get rid of Gaspard and put Saku. Oh, Bo, actually. That'll be better. That way, we get the waifu team. But it's nice that I'm still learning things about this game as I'm playing it over the course of these past 5 months. It's really a learning experience. There's always something that you can pick up on as you play .hack. Because this is a simple battle system, but there's depth to it. If you get walled by an adversary, that could just be a sign that you're not using the correct weapons, or you're not using your skills the way you should. That you're not looking at your party correctly. That your gear might be without the right accessory or like components to add to customize it. All sorts of stuff like that. You're not using spells when you should. Maybe you should be playing D more often. We changed the way I go about playing this thing. How I get Rengekis now is way different. How I see like this, these SP restoratives, like a big deal. In fact, I need her with alright, you see? And it works even better with her. She's getting +2s out of that. But you know, this is the level that I want to get in terms of efficiency with party management. I'll probably do that with Gaspar as well. But let me do that right now. Okay, I can't do that with you for now. When I get you something different. We can have that. But yeah, I never mess with these things aside from exiting dungeons, these platforms. But because of all the new features of the Neo platform for this extensive dungeon, I have to do exactly that. So, just going over the games I plan on playing in the future. I originally had a lot of plans for playing some of those new PlayStation Plus classics releases, Wild Arms, Toy Story 2, and all that stuff. I'm gonna be a lot more frugal with my money now because of all the releases in the future. Because there's pretty much 60, 50, $130 worth of money I'm going to be spending in the near future, and I don't feel like wasting that on MMO subscriptions and all these other things. Final Fantasy 11 is about to be like free for like a month, so I guess I can pick up on that, but for now I want to be a bit more frugal with my money because there's so much stuff to spend in near future, and some of it is stuff that I wasn't expecting. All of it is going to be turn-based RPGs, so this is going to be the turn-based show, and I'm looking forward to that. I mean, aside from Final Fantasy X and Chrono Trigger, we've really been neglecting our turn-based game lately. Not a lot of turn-based games, and then that stands in contrast to how this channel, when it started doing gaming streams, began. Yeah, we started off with Final Fantasy VII Remake and Star Ocean First Departure, but then we quickly switched to the Alliance Alive, Trails of Cold Steel 4, those type of games, the Saga games, Persona 5. Turn-based and me, they just mix together pretty well. And the fact that I'm not getting into that now is no, kind of a shame. I mean, these aren't bad games. These are great games. Dot Hack is amazing, especially story-wise. If I'm still learning things about a game I'm playing, it's a good game. You know, this many hours in, almost practically on triple digits, and I'm still learning, that's a great game. You don't get that with whack games. Whack games, after the first 10 hours, you kind of know everything you need to know. Some games, after the first 30 minutes, you know everything you need to know. This is not one of them, so this is a good game. Is it Dark Souls level gameplay? Is it Kingdom Hearts 2 FM? Is it DMC 5 in terms of action game quality? Is it even Castlevania? No. But there's still its own thing that it's doing correctly. And that should be appreciated, but oh, I miss my turn-based games. I don't know what the future holds for me. I know I got Dragon Quest Heroes 2 to play, and that might tide me over until it's time to get Valkyrie Profile Lenneth or all these other games, and I still have volumes 4 to get to. I still got optional party members to get in volume 3. There's still a whole lot of game left for me to enjoy in Dot Hack. But aside from that, this has been your boy Mr. Waka7. Thank you guys for watching, and suck my dick.